Hi everyone, delonewolf here, and welcome back for some more Tainted Grail conquest. I have been doing a little bit of off-screen grinding, so we are making progress, and I think we have everything, or all the classes at least, unlocked at this point. So most of the grinding with the Sentinel, it's still by far the strongest class that I've experienced so far. A couple of combinations can be like really ruthless. And then, yeah, the Weird Runner, I haven't done a lot more with that. I tried the Blood Mage as well, and let's give him a go then. As the big difference here is when my minions take damage, I don't take damage, but every summon will cost me a little bit of HP. So I'm going to try that, and this time we are going to take the summoned golem. My first run I actually used the, what's it called here? And the worm, just to guarantee some damage, but it's different. So let's get started and use the golems that I've got a tank to protect me right off the bat. And then let's also take a look at some of the progress that I've made, especially with the candles that you can get. We definitely moved on that so that we are normally decently comfortable when it comes to having enough light. So let's go. Oh, is that the armor that I've chosen for the summoners? That's actually not what we want, right? That's a little bit off color. So you can always change that here. New options. Let's do this one. And then you can go here for the stuff to wear. And you unlock more and more just as you play. So we're gonna go with a simple... Try that. Yeah, that looks like a pretty cool summoner. Let's accept these changes, and we could unlock more stuff. Remove curses. Get a random passive skill. Okay, but for now, what I actually want for her next is, let's see here, increase my damage by 1 again for 200. Just get my base damage up a little bit. But we've done a little bit of unlocking here. Then we've got the candle maker.
Good to see you.
So you can see here oh man, I've got a lot. Let's do duration plus 5%. I think that's pretty good. It's also 160, and then we can that's just 100. You get there decently easily, so we're gonna take that since it's a big upgrade, and then we're gonna buy an extra one. I always open up with that as well. I've unlocked the Master at Arms. Now let's see here. Upgrade, I don't know. Oh, I don't know how I get this stuff, but apparently I've got enough of them. Permanently increase the number of cards drawn in the first turn of combat. Increase the number of cards you draw each turn. That's 500 of them. I guess we can take this. Or, yeah, why not? I think you have to spend to improve your character. We're not gonna go grind to 500 or something like that. Now for the blacksmith, these are pretty important, I would say, and yeah, I definitely want a second weapon slot and a second armor slot to be unlocked as quickly as possible. I'll take that over these upgrades. It's just super powerful, and I also always tend to open up if I find the right one. It's this one, the Crackled Calc. In the first turn of combat, draw a card and reduce its cost by 1. That just gives you a lot more opening options and gives you the chance not to get into trouble right off the bat. So let's get in on that first bit of action. That's an enemy that'll take a little bit of doing. I think this guy here will be the easiest. I'm saving a little bit of light time by doing this, and okay, so they're definitely more powerful. We're actually at the max, but I'm going to do the double click just to show you. This is how I do tend to play the game. I think eventually you'll just have one candle that'll give you everything. And what I notice now is you've got these bars right here, and these basically determine how strong your candlelight is and also how strong the card is that you get occasionally through the fight. So let's get started. This time I've got that should help me plenty when it comes to protecting myself. And the mechanics that I've figured out here is these guys will auto attack. So basically what you want to, and auto promote as well. So what you want is you just want to get some damage on the field. I'm actually going to give him that protection since it's free. Gain 200% damage or gain armor. We'll take the extra damage, it really doesn't matter that much. And I tend to not use promotions. So there we go, one action, and now end of turn. You can see he heals, he attacks, he takes damage, I don't take extra damage. And we'll have plenty of damage with just the next attack. And then what this does is it overcharges the minion. Unfortunately, they disappear after that happens. And so I think what we want to do here, this costs offer 5 HP. We're not going to do that just yet. And so I'm just going to go for the next turn. You can heal 2 attacks and we're still fine. And then maybe I can show that. So once they get to level 4, not sure where I can actually see its level. But once they get to level 4, so maybe I can do it like this. They'll attack, overcharged attack, and then they disappear. So it's definitely a different mechanic, and a self-heal is pretty important as well. So let's see what we got. Gain barrier for every minion in combat turn. This turn all enemies lose 50 armor and 50% damage. That's a nice debuff. But offer 5% of your max HP and summon a Bloodfey and a Bloodworm. We're gonna take that because getting a lot of summons is important. When your HP, this is activated, that's strong, or when your HP falls, all offerings restore HP. I'm hoping that we can basically get enough healing, so I'm gonna take that. Oh, and I didn't even activate this, which is important. And for armor, well, it's better than nothing. Let's put that in here. So that's the first bit of combat done. And then let's see here. So that's a big circle, and that's probably the boss. So I'm going to try and clean up in this direction first. I'm still taking all of these worm candles from these milestones. Eventually, I think you'll just take the boosts. But you know, being able to run at max is, in my opinion, pretty important. That's 3 in a pack. That's a lot. That's also 3 in a pack. That looks like it's 2. So we're going to go for this enemy here first, and then we'll take the left side. Or maybe we'll look around first. So we're still okay. Not at the maximum, as you can see right here. Deal 1 hit. If not played, gain 25% damage. That's decent. We won't have a lot of damage here anyways. And so now on this one, it's more that I give up. But, oh, there we go. It summons 2 of them, and they're activated right away as well. And then I can get another Bloodworm up, which is pretty good. And I get a free activate, which we'll do this with. There we go. And so this won't do any damage. It will heal itself for 6. But yeah, if I end the turn, you see they attack once. I get more of these charges, and all of them promote, which is of course pretty damn nice. Now he's going to attack. So this is free anyways. Gonna give my tank some armor, and I could do free promotion. We'll take the... I'll give him the barrier, who knows. I think that's how I want to play this one. And then if you want to do more damage, you can do a promotion, but know that you basically reduce the potential of your minion, because it is going to get to level 4 more quickly. And that's just, you know, then it pops and it's gone. First enemy is down. Attack on the battlefield. Everyone, ooh, and then debuff. So let's see, hopefully I've got enough damage, but just to be safe, I'm going to give myself the barriers like that. And I could spend this, but there's nothing that useful that I can do with it, I don't think. Equals to its level. So this guy does 4 hits and then he disappears. This guy does 3 hits, then it disappears. Or enemy armor, that's good. Overcharge, deal 1 hit for 200% damage and reduce the target's armor by 10. So, you know, I don't feel like it's that good. What is this one's overcharge? Heal all allies. Oh, that's interesting. Let's give him a go. Look at that. I'm healed back. That I had never noticed that, but that's huge for this build, of course. Now, do we have enough damage? we do, and then other stuff pops up, but we are now at risk. Well, we've got enough armor, but yeah. Next is going to be, we're just gonna activate this guy a couple of times. I think that's the best thing to do this round. Take some stuff out. Well, he tried, and on my turn he activates again normally. There we go. And we got through that fight. But okay, alright, very important. My ultimate with the golem is a very nice heal. Let's take this one, and let's keep going. Lesson learned. So here we get the blood altar. I'll pray to it, and then I can sacrifice for max HP, or 9 for 2 worm candles, or we can get a level up, which is very, very powerful as well. Maybe I'll do that actually this time. Just try and play it safe here, get that level up. A 0 card, this is powerful. Activate a random minion 2 times, pretty nice as well. For every hit received, the minion retaliates with 1 hit, dealing 10 damage. The minion gains 20 until... Oh, that's interesting. I'm gonna try that. Could put that up on the tank. And then we'll see. So I definitely want to use another candle. And so we've got fight here and a fight here. Let's get a little bit closer if I can. So that's still 2 enemies as well. That should be doable. Let's go. And yeah, the disadvantage you could say here is that you don't have just armor until the end of combat. We'll take that. You can't choose who you're going to attack, but we'll take this so that I can heal up, hopefully with the golem. We're gonna have him do a retaliate, and then I don't want to rush it with the promotion. Maybe I'll just promote him then, since it's free anyways. That gives me these charges, so that's good. Alright, there we go. He takes hits and then also does his counter strike. Next I'll get the abomination out, I think. Then I'll protect myself a little bit. And we can do another turn. Okay, now they don't have that much HP anymore. 3 times 10, let's say, is already 30 damage. That one does another 8 to 12, I don't think. And he is at 3, I believe. So I think we still have enough for one more turn. So I will do that. Make some room, why not? Make him stronger. I kind of don't want to do that. We'll give him a barrier to make sure he survives. Well, although at this point it's not too much damage. Oh, and they don't survive. Damn it. So here the timing becomes important. When do you sacrifice your golem tank for the healing? And here I was obviously too late. Do get a merge, which is nice, working towards that 50. And then we can talk to the archer. You can remove 2 cards from the deck, gain experience again, gain 2. Alright, we're gonna go gain experience again, another level up, activate 1 minion 2 times, sacrifice, then it's gone. I don't like that. Promote all minions. No, then I guess I'll just take another force field, or you can re-roll something. Yeah, I just discovered I'm actually gonna do that just to show it. First one is 25. I get 2 pillars, offer 10% of him, invoke 2 blood golems, alright, and then offer 5, and all of them. We're gonna take this, I think, as like a panic button, get stuff on the field. If you have gain 1 energy, and activate it at the start of each turn. That's interesting, although this guy starting bigger is also kind of interesting. Increase the damage of all minions. Yeah, no, basically turn 3, 4 is where these guys will really do damage. But this can get you out of trouble. Gain, but we're just gonna go straight for the damage with this guy. All right, then we have to choose this side or this side first. I guess we'll try to become a little bit stronger on this guy. Well, it's 3 of them, so this is gonna be interesting. What do we have? Well, we definitely want to summon 2 guys right off the bat. So he gets promoted, deal 1 hit. 2-1-1-2, he should be fine with that. Invoke, no, so we don't want to do that. I guess I'll take a second Blood Golem here. Potentially we could sacrifice him early to get that heal off. And then gain 50% damage next turn, that's just fine. And I guess we're gonna do this. So that next turn it should guarantee me a heal. Okay, let's do it. He attacks twice. So they attack my golem, everyone gets promoted. And what do I get? I get 2 rituals and a barrier. Or I can, oh, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take the heal. Thank you. And I'm gonna play the Blood Abomination. And 2-3, 2-1, he can easily tank that, especially if I give him a barrier as well. Let's go. And then they activate, go hit everything. That's pretty good. 4 of these charges. But now, so this is what you don't control, right? Depending on what class I would play. Okay, I'll definitely still give him that, which then goes away, but I'll give him extra protection. For some reason, that diminishes their capabilities, and I'll give myself a barrier to play it a little bit safe. Another turn, good hits, but still not a lot. Okay, and there we go. 2 of them have just disappeared. Yeah, let's first invoke them. 10% of my HP, but this guy is pretty big now, so I can sacrifice him. There we go, almost fully healed. And then we can activate this guy. And another one. So we get 2 tanks. He's actually not going to do damage. We do some extra damage. But yeah, I do have a lot of golems, which is a bit of a problem. And so now we're just gonna activate him a couple of times. Hopefully he can... Nope, everything gets negated, unfortunately. I'll buff myself then. Let's go. Okay, got another hit in. And we somehow won. So you do lose track of what the hell happens. I think if you completely min-max it, at the end of a turn deal 1 hit, that's kind of good as well. I'm gonna take that because my own armor doesn't matter that much. I love that AoE little hitting thing. Definitely pretty powerful. And then we got someone else to talk to. I found your mother. Quest regrets. Okay. At this point I do click through these. Sorry, game devs, for the whole story thing. New objective. And we will see. So I think at this point we go back here, then we go there, and then we get like Treasure Guardian and some more stuff to do. That's gonna be another candle. Although here we get the Fortune Teller. But yeah, we're gonna go around. Let's go. Let's burn another candle. And this is a 3-pack. Alright. What we want, damage. This guy I think is good for damage. Stun all. Oh, that's such a nice card. So getting those candles up, super important, of course, as this will give me. We're gonna save that for later. Go like that. Should guarantee me a good heal. That's not needed right now. We'll just do some activations. Okay. Yeah, not waste a barrier. Okay, that guy should be gone next. Let's see here. can I do enough damage? 4 times 6 by 9. He can still tank, so I am going to use you. And then I am going to ritual you. I don't think we completely destroyed him yet, so I'm gonna risk another turn. Although this is... No. He can maybe kill one, but he can't kill both of them. Although it is pretty close, and yeah, on the overcharge, missed another heal. Gonna have to get that timing down, and not underestimate their damage either. At the start of each turn, the minion increases its damage by 25% and lose... Okay. It's a 0, though. I love those. Activate 2 random... No, we're gonna take that conversion. I'll take that, and let's see who's behind this stuff. The candle maker, okay, would be great. Take a passive skill or take a worm candle. Alright, we're just gonna go nuts on the passive skills here. Double the duration of all weirdness repelling items. Oh, that is so huge, because that doubles all of their durations. Alright, let's move up to this guy back here. A couple of annoying ones, but yeah, we start with a nice tank. We get a double summon. Like that. I'll give him protection. I'll give him that. And then I'll give this guy the double damage. So this is a nice opener, I gotta say. Then I'm going to give myself a little bit of a barrier. And then we're going to do a first activation for damage. Like that. And yeah, that's as good as it gets, I think, for the opener. He tanks that pretty easily. That one grows, becomes a lot more powerful, and I'm gonna just put in the Abomination, who activates on start. I'm not seeing damage that's worrying for him just yet, so I'm gonna give myself the barriers. And then hope that they don't destroy everything and that I still get my charges. Let's see. Okay, he tanks it. Good. A lot of them do go down, but there we go. And then we get those promotions. So now we're gonna take our heal. And yeah, we'll just put up a worm and we'll see if anything more is needed. Nope. Oh, I should not have done the summon then. Wasted some more HP. But okay. An invitation to some kind of ceremony. And then I'll take that. Thank you very much. Continue. Let's see who's next. The erratic seamstress. Ask her to... So you can gain... Or you can remove one card from the deck. I'm going to do that. It's very powerful to get rid of cards that like you would never play anyway. So the promotions are not that great here. Offer 10%, that's not bad. All the summons are very good. That one is also very good. So I'm actually gonna get rid of a promotion. The main reason is, I think for this class, that it slows you down. So can I... Yeah, it's 3 of them. We're gonna go full candle again. But yeah, it speeds the destruction of your minions up, and you basically want those guys to be up as much as possible. So we get a double summon for free again, which is very nice. Then we can give him the armor. Every hit received, you can do a retaliate. And then... No, not needed. Reduce armor. Yep, we'll take that. Makes them a lot more vulnerable. And then we still have protect myself. And do a bit of damage right off the bat. Let's go. Always on the tank, of course. Buff, small hit should be fine. Okay, that's not bad. Then there's still 4 of them up, so we're gonna put you there. There's the promotion, which we don't want. Help my... Or that may not be the best move. It's not enough damage, and so now he doesn't reflect anything. But that's still okay, and... I have rituals, so alright. We're definitely going to activate this. Yeah, we can do one more. But now these guys will go down in the next turn, so I'm gonna get rid of my tank. We can give you a little bit of extra damage just in case. Can summon that, and let's finish it, I think. Yep. Should be good. Alright. Very, very smooth run so far. But yeah, you play it once, try to go as far as you can, and you do learn a lot about the specific class. And then you just try to build a cool build. I love this, right? These...
What did you learn?
Okay, let's see here. Learn a new skill. Get one out of 3 advanced... Or forget a skill. Requires 100 gold, which we don't have. So we'll learn a new skill. That's fine. We can take that. Reduce for 3 turns. It's definitely good. But this one... You know, double summon... If we end up in trouble, I want to basically guarantee that I can do lots of summons. So we'll take that. Next, this is an annoying one. Because these guys can... Oh, this guy can go immortal. That one is decently annoying as well. Let's see. So we have this. I'll take it. Gain 50% damage. I'll take that. I'll give him a little bit of armor. If you look at that. Then you can still do your revenge. You can take that. And you can do more damage. And we'll do this right now as well. We'll just get it up on the board. And do I still want to do... Why not do the promotion on one of these guys? It's gonna help with my ultimate. And I will take 50% damage next turn. So that's the hits. Now lots of free stuff. What else do they do, by the way? Ultimate charges. And changes everyone's damage on overcharge. Activation grants ultimate charge equal to its level. Overcharge increase Blood Mage's damage by 100% and decrease damage of all in... Whoa! Okay, so that's what's weakening them. Very interesting. Alright. Get a hit. Protect yourself. And then let's see. Let's keep an eye on their damage. I think it's already basically as low as it gets or something. This is a slower one. And so here we go. We do have a little bit of a choice to make, but this damage is so insignificant. I'm gonna just take the heal. Then I'll put this guy up. We'll activate this one, who's already super powerful. And yeah. Looks good. Oh, look at their damage going up though. Can they reduce that? Not sure. Okay. And this is really big as well, right? It's still, I think, chance based before they hit you. Or if they hit your minions. Let's put up a tank. Let's activate this guy a couple of times. Or once. And so now there's just this left. This doesn't do any damage. I'm going to grab the HP. Stay on top of things. Those are negated, but damage should go up. Still at 50%. And then 7 to 9. So we'll get you up and running. I'll look at this. We'll do that. Reduce the armor. Right now we're late enough game that we can do that. And that should be enough. Yep, it is. There we go. And that's all fine and dandy. Not sure if I want the food there. Oh, and this is really something that I'm gonna have to get to used to. The items that you get here on the left side of combat, they're actually potentially really powerful, and you gotta use them when you're in trouble. But so far we really haven't been in trouble. Possible HP loss. We got some healing. I do get 100 gold, so that's our currency, so that's good. And now we gotta make our way over here. There's gonna be this fight. Write is that down, okay. And let's see how big my candles are now. Look at that. That's a single candle. That's pretty big. But I don't have that many of them right now. Still, let's see. that's about as good as it gets, right? I get the whole board on the field. Can give him protection, not that it matters. I can do one big hit, or we can gain 100% damage. I'm thinking we are going to take the 100% damage because I don't want this guy to die right now. I want to give myself the chance to get the heal. And so how would I do that now? I would activate this guy. There we go. Then we're gonna do the sacrifice. And yeah, I mean, you can put it up, doesn't matter that much. And blop. Good. Okay, not bad. Continue. Reduce enemies' damage by 50% this turn. I'd rather have that than the fleeing. Well, we get lots of different kinds, so hopefully more drop and I will be fine. And I'm gonna guess that that's the Guardian, so we're gonna go this way. Oh, and there should be another candle here somewhere, potentially. I think. Okay. Again, perfect opener. Got this, we got this. I can activate you. A little bit of damage. We are good to go. Let's see here. Good AoE. And then all of them get their promotions. I'll give you some protection. I'll give myself a barrier. Reduce armor. Yeah, it's not gonna last too long, this fight, I don't think. I'm gonna gamble that we have one more turn. So I'm gonna do this for the sacrifice. Yeah, we definitely do. Do we have another turn? That's the question. 69 and 47. I think we do. And they're gonna hit. With this, maybe not. So that's maybe a mistake. But I'll give it a try. And then... so he doesn't heal everyone, right? No, not... this is just a test. Don't think we'll take any real damage this fight anymore. But will that guy survive? Yep. Good. Only just. So now I can summon you. Make sure we got enough damage on the field. That's not gonna be enough for him. I could actually try like a big heal. Fully overcharge. We're back at full HP. Activate. He should go down now. Perfect. Very, very good. Alright, next. Take the rewards. Give me a good... stun a chosen enemy. Reduce their armor until the end of combat. It is 2 though. And I'm using up all my energy, no problem. Reduce the enemy's armor by 50 for 3 turns. Offer 10% of your max HP. Activate all minions. So if you want some burst, we're gonna risk that. I feel like we've got the... increase max... no, Bloodworm's overcharge upgrades deals 1 additional hit. I mean, I love him, so we're gonna take that. I can merge this, giving me a bigger hit every turn. I'll take it. Let's see what the fortune teller has to offer. Open the shop. Okay, you know what, with the healing, I'll buy this. It's potentially more of that worm stuff for free. Aha, there it is. That's the other candle. So now this is a treasure guardian, so I'm gonna use this one. Let's get in here and let's see if we can handle that. Okay, so not the best opening, but definitely pretty decent. We're gonna get this one up. I'm gonna try and keep an eye on like the damage. Oh, but we get this as well. So I'll take it, which means that we can, well, just in case, we can still give him that. Activate all minion abilities. Let's do it. So let's see what they do. A little bit of damage, and no, I'm not seeing the reduction in damage on this, so not entirely sure what's happening here, but we do have plenty for a big heal normally. Okay. So I've got, let's see. So this guy becoming stronger is fine. This guy doing his thing is fine as well. I'll just use it since it's free. We could activate again, but kinda don't want to. Next. Okay, good hits on the pets. But I'm afraid that they like respawn. And now we do have a little bit of a choice to make. Let's see. Well, we got 2 rituals. Let's see what happens. Yeah, those things do come back. 31, 31, 10. That's a lot. So he does still have his armor. I'm gonna need him to stay up and running. I am going to do this. Sacrifice that. Everyone, do your stuff. But yeah, not enough damage on the field, basically. Interesting. Will he survive? He should survive. Okay. Let's see. Oh, they also hit him. Oh, that's that works as well then. Ah, too bad. I mean, 1 hit on my golem and I would have still been able to use him for the heal. But alright, we get some extra blood, we get some stuff. And we are ready for the treasure pile. Okay. Gain 2 damage, gain 10 army, unlock a new combat slot for... I'm just gonna go straight with the damage. That race is on, so we gotta take it. Oh, and I am going to put you on the bar. Try and get that going. So we still have something here. And a fight here, the training grounds. First we gotta fight. Okay, let me think here. Definitely want the damage up. Start of each turn increases damage. You're gonna get that. You can use that. We'll take a Blood Fey. We'll do... Draw 2 more... I mean, I don't feel like I need more card draw, so let's just do this. That's not useful right now, I don't think. I'm gonna give myself a barrier. Try and play it safe. Let's see how this one plays out. Shouldn't be too much damage. Good hits, good hits. Yeah, now he will take some damage from that, so I'll do this. Do I? 2, 1, 2, 2. So that's fine. So we can activate you for more damage. And I'm just gonna protect myself for now. So good thing I got this abomination early on, because they're going down. He's going to suicide himself normally. Oh, not even that. Right. They're all down. And again, my healing timing is off. But we get to merge this, which means draw 2 additional cards. Yep, that's perfect. And training grounds, is this where you can do like okay, first time I'll ever do this, but
just like the real versions.
We'll do hit me with all you've got. I usually went with I want a challenge, but let's do yeah.
If you win, we'll...
I said I'll fight. Let's try it. First one of these. Okay, they've got plenty of time left, so I do need some good stuff up and running. Do I have the double summons? No, unfortunately not. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Increase damage. Give myself the barriers that I can. And I mean, we want to do damage, so I'm gonna promote this guy. Like that. I could have maybe done a transfusion for a second damaging minion. But let's first see what happens on the second turn. So you can see his damage is not bad. It's 2 targets, so I think this guy is better. So we're gonna take the synergy. And then, yeah, just activate all you can, right? Like that. Blop, first one's down. Blop. Second one is halfway. He still has a turn to go. And yeah, he does like double damage because he went to the hardest fight. So this was, well, not that hard, but maybe it's like just a chance thing. At the start of each turn, the minion heals, offer 5%, invoke Blood Mage. So we could get another one of these. Stun all enemies. No. Yeah, why not? I mean, it would have been good to have that turn 1 there. So I'll take it.
Congratulations. Here's the promised reward.
See what we get?
If I
A
may
polished
ask this of you,
thorn.
lend me your ear for a moment.
Okay, what do you need?
Somewhere I have to.
So I got another quest in the flesh. Let's get over here, grab a candle. Yep. Leave, activate it so that we're at max, and then let's see if we can handle the boss for the first bit. Let's go. So here it is. Definitely want that. Now here we could expect a little bit more damage and a little bit more problems as well. So I'm gonna get the double tank up. This guy can definitely increase in damage. You can do the revenge thing. Then I'm gonna give myself a barrier. Gain 200% damage this turn or gain 50 armor. I guess we'll take the armor. Or does that still count as this turn? I don't think so. We end the turn. So let's go. Take care of that tank first who gets healed. 288 out of 300. So at least they got some revenges in and they completely protected me. Pretty decently happy with that. Now we could potentially, if I can somehow sacrifice, which I can't. I'm gonna give that to you. I think you'll survive longer. Activate all minions. But my HP ain't... Well, you know what we can do? We can do this. I'm actually... Oh, we're high enough. So I'm gonna heal myself using that, and then we can just go ritual. And we can even use this one. He heals up. Like that. And then I'll have another heal normally before the end of this battle. Okay. And so those are those bounces back. Definitely not that bad. Now I am going to take the heal. Let's see if I get who I get first. Oh, not the damaging one. That's annoying, but alright. Activate you, just do more damage. That's decent. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I get these charges back. Oh, that's actually not bad. Because I'm gonna sacrifice him right away. If I... Oh no, can only use it once per turn. I would have loved to get rid of that one just to make some more room, but alright. Tank is down. My tank is holding. Lots of rituals. Nothing to summon, so no damage next turn. That's potentially a problem. Could get 2 golems. Overcharge. Decreases the damage from all enemies. Let's maybe give that a try here. On this guy. Yeah, ooh, that's the... Okay, that's the damage reduction. Then I'm gonna just grab a couple of extra from these. Don't need the rituals, so I'm gonna then buff myself like this. And this should protect me quite handsomely until I can get some damage stuff up. And this guy should slowly help me then sacrifice one for damage, for HP. Okay. Deal a big hit or gain 50% damage. We get our first guy up. Put that here. Or I could... I'm gonna try this. Activate and heal. And yeah, we'll take extra damage next turn. Let's go. Okay, finally, I do now get the feeling like these tanks are doing what they're supposed to do. They're protecting me. So that's good. We'll take the 10% HP. Everyone activates. That's a little bit better in damage. Yeah, we can take this round, no problem. Like that, and then we get lots of activations. Let's even do this one. Although I should have healed first. But alright, there we go. We got through the boss pretty easily, and yeah, I'm at 3 worm candles from these bosses. Take all. What is this? Every additional card drawn creates 2 barrier. 2% of offered HP is turned into barrier. Whoa, and I offer a lot of HP. Let's put that in this slot. Continue.
This feels like an echo of something that happened before.
Take a special passive skill, remove a card. I'm taking it really slow with these hearts. I've got 1 so far, like the 3rd boss. So draw 2 more cards first turn of combat. After killing an enemy, heal for 2 HP. That's really good. Gain 25% damage. Yeah, I'll take some self-healing for this class. Thank you very much. That's actually not a bad one. And there we go. We just made it back into town, where now I've got some money. So for instance, on the candle maker, if I can click on him,
Good to see you.
you can see I can buy 2 of them pretty easily. Don't have enough for upgrades. Could buy, yeah, I don't mind doing this, because you just make them better and better the more you use them. Now let's see what we're like at for the blood. 150, almost at 200 for extra damage, base damage, so that's good. You do want to check the scientist, because in the consumables she can have like worm candles, and here for instance we get this a blood candle for more light. I'll take that. All of these are doubled, so that's pretty good. And then we'll see if we can let's see, get a tree going. So this one, the up arrow,
The blacksmith is
one could be good. Should still have 50 gold. There it is. And then let's take a look. We're just a couple shy of 50, and then we could improve things. But all right, runestone. Combine these. Every additional card drawn creates 2 barrier. First turn. Yeah, it's okay. Although the damage from that armor slot is not negligible either. It's pretty nice AoE, but maybe we can slow it down and get more heals going. So there we go. We're gonna actually, yeah, 50 minutes. We're gonna end it at this one here now. But yeah, a little bit more Tainted Grail, and this was the first look at the next class. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and as always, I'll see you next time.